Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Advance Wars Days of Ruin as I accidentally started a trial mission. Let's go. Okay, I don't see terms. I assume it's just the usual. Is this kind of like the war room? They have a mega tank. They have a lot of stuff, actually. Do they have a factory? I don't see a factory. They do control a lot of cities, though. Do we have a factory? Not that I see. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'll start by shooting down the spawner, I guess. This is all very abrupt. I was just like, hey, what's this weird Mission 36 over here? And I just clicked on it, and all of a sudden I'm fighting. Alright, heavy tank, get in there. Alright, good. So now that covers for my anti-tank artillery. I think having a slightly more zoomed out view may be useful here. I don't know why I'm capturing cities. For the sake of having money for fuel and repairs, I guess. Yeah, I don't see any factories. I think what we've got is what we've got. So yeah, this very much has the feel of a war room map, kinda. Except apparently there's not even any COs. We're just have blank plates. I said it before, but... Okay, those kind of look like, Hinds, Soviet Hind helicopters. It's very much the feel I get from those. But, yeah, I said it before, but the lack of CO powers and not really seemingly having much of an emphasis on the COs in the fights feels so strange in an Advance Wars game after playing 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. It is definitely the most jarring thing about this game so far. So they intelligently stopped just out of range of my missiles. Helicopters can't attack interceptors, I guess that makes sense. Sure, go ahead and capture these. I don't know if that is going to accomplish much of anything. So these shouldn't be able to attack ground units. No, just air units, like this battle heli, which should probably try to run away. And now if they want to chase it, they'll have to come in range of my anti-air stuff. Is this bomber in range of any anti-air stuff? No, also intelligently staying just outside of range. See if we can lure it in range. If it's smart, it would try to go straight for my anti-air missiles. In which case I might want to pull them back. Okay, now they're just out of range. It could, of course, try to destroy my rockets. Nothing's in range of them either. That's probably not worth it. We'd probably take more damage than we dealt. Oh, that heavy tank I've got is pretty messed up, which is unfortunate. Okay. Probably gonna lose the tank. Shame. Okay, figured. That should put him in range of my anti-air. Don't know where those guys are going. No, my anti-tank! Okay, it's not dead. It's basically useless now, but it's not dead. And is he inside? Of course he's inside range of that. Ah, God, it's so slow. It can't even get anywhere to repair. Useless thing. Okay, that didn't go great. I guess some of the units are a little more modern or futuristic looking. Of course, everything is out of range of the anti-air missile, because the computer seems pretty smart about that. I don't know what good it is to go to the enemy's rear and start capping his cities, but I guess we can do that. I'm really struggling up here. I don't have good anti-air stuff that it's within range of. Well, I guess I can shoot down his chopper with these anti-air missiles. So that's not nothing. There. Now the bomber is probably going to tear it apart. Okay, that's a heavy. Problematic. For sure. Can block it a bit with... Well, if I get first strike, I think I do okay against it. They're not as overwhelming as mediums from Reboot Camp, at least not that I can tell. I don't think I'm fighting this all that well. I don't feel good about my chances. Definitely have made some mistakes. I think he's within range of my other missile though, right? Good, alright, let's finish him off. I don't really care too much about the enemy fighters, because my air units are dead, so what are they going to do? Sorry, interceptors. Fighters are a little different in this game. Now, I don't think you're going to accomplish much with 2 hit points. No, 12% is probably not even worth doing. This guy was capping. I almost just want to put him in the way. No, we need to finish capping this. I have so much stuff I kind of really need to repair. I guess you can also just be in the way. Sure, just to be cheeky. I guess we can try and do an end run and get the enemy's HQ. That's a potential plan. And we could salvage a win out of this that way. Once I can move this guy, I can start slowly repairing the anti-tank artillery. Yeah, it's not going great. I'm not expecting a win here, but we'll see. At least the enemy is pretty choke-pointed there to the north. And maybe I can pull off the sneak HQ capture. It's a possibility. Alright. That's one blocker down. Yep, he's going to fall next. Okay, it's not great. Oh. For some reason I wasn't really paying attention to that. That's also not great because I kind of wanted him as a blocker. He'll be less effective at it at 6 HP. How good can you block? You literally can't even get there. You're useless. You just sit here. That's your job. Alright, you kill these guys. That was kind of comical looking. Oops. Alright, start slowly repairing from here. Rocket artillery can blow some stuff up, damage this heavy. And we can salvage a win out of this because the enemy is so choke-pointed there. Ah, they survived with a sliver of HP. Unlucky. The only enemy air units left are the interceptors, which I don't really care about very much. I guess you don't have much else to do except to go south and see if you can finish them. An ace missile. Takes a while to cross the mountains. Yeah, go for it. Of course, yeah, they haven't finished capping, so they won't repair anything. One more turn and I can send the heavy to the front, and that'll help. That'll be a good blocker. I'm starting to feel a little better about this. We might be able to pull out a win after all. We'll see, we'll see. I'm a little scared of the enemy's mega tank. Ah, drat. My blocker. Okay, that continues to go all right. Their heavy is just kind of sitting there at 1 hit point. Let's damage the anti-air. And then send forth our own heavy to finish this guy off. Or, oh, he wasn't even damaged, so hurt him, I guess, is a better description of what we did. And our anti-tank artillery can do a little bit. There we go. Oh, cool mountain graphic. And alright, we finished them. You continue with Operation Sneaky HQ Capture. There, you guys see if you can shoot down those fighters. It's not really a strategically important thing to do, but just to be cheeky, capture this. Yeah, it's looking like we might salvage a win out of this. Uh-oh. No, don't move back toward your HQ. That's not ideal. Are they inside the range of both of my missiles? That's incredibly annoying. There. Good luck being inside both of their ranges now, jerks. Well, we'll try. See if we can pull this off. Nope, don't capture. That's not the one we care about. And heavy do not attack. Just continue to sit there being a blocker. I don't want that Mega coming forward. So, maybe I'm actually not going to attack anything. I want these guys sitting here in the hope that... So if they both retreat, the Mega might be able to come forward and really give my heavy a bad day. I'm hoping they don't do that. You can heal up here, I guess. No, stay where you are. Uh-oh, that's exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Farewell, my blocker. I think it all comes down to Operation Sneaky HQ Cap now. It's that or nothing. Go! That is their HQ, right? Yes. Do as much damage as you can to the Mega, which is not a large amount of damage, but it's not nothing. Oh, that was sad. Okay, okay. You block to whatever extent you can. They are expert at staying out of range. They are pros. Looks like that's a turn. I think we win next turn by HQ capture. The CPU didn't see it coming. Good. And we win. We win. Okay. Despite being abruptly thrust into a trial battle, totally unprepared, we managed to pull out a victory. No COs involved whatsoever. That just feels so wrong. Oh, there's more? Fire and Water, Center River. Well, I suppose we'll check those out later, but for now, I'm going to continue with the plot. We're under 20 minutes, that would make for an awfully short video, so you know what, let's move on, do 2 missions in one video. Next up is going to be Mission 8, Flowers of Evil. Oh, and you know what? I just realized I've been forgetting to save. That's very silly of me. Let's make a save here, just in... I mean, I imagine if you fail a mission, it doesn't force you to go back to your last save or anything, because that would be silly, but... just in case, we'll make a save there. Drakov, how are you still around? Garg! Well, you are dressed up like a proper soldier for just being a random bandit. Didn't have the budget to draw another sprite, eh? Garg! Garg is his catchphrase, apparently. No, really. Stolos is your name, eh? Stolos makes me think of like an evil Metal Gear character. Kind of has that vibe. Seriously, Drakov, enough of the Gargs. From now on, Drakov, you are Captain Garg. Or Sergeant Garg. Keep living a life dedicated to pure destruction. They were kind of a bunch of jerks. Oh, it's you, Mayor Jerkface. Oh, what a sob story. Seriously, tell them to go pound sand, O'Brien. Oh man, why are we trusting these people? They're gonna betray us. I love how, in typical anime fashion, anyone who's not a scientist is a complete moron when it comes to any scientific knowledge whatsoever. Oh, come on, Captain O'Brien. It's true. Gee, why would we do that? Yeah, you're Mayor Jerkface. O'Brien, I swear, if your naivete gets us screwed over by Mayor Jerkface and his Jerkface villagers. There's being a good person, and then there's just being a fool. Well, fog of war time. What the heck? I feel like I'm playing Fire Emblem all of a sudden. We're gonna light torches. Alright. Understood. Oh wow, there's aircraft carriers? Sweet. So we've got APCs, transport helis. I guess that's some kind of lander, and then we've got a bigger lander, a cruiser, I assume, and an aircraft carrier. Oh, I see. It actually tells me what they are. Mobile workshop, transport heli, missile boat, lander, cruiser, carrier. Mobile workshop looks like an APC to me. Okay. Excellent. Alright, now the enemy will get some kind of first strike advantage on us here. Oops. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Can I restart the turn or anything? That was so stupid. What the heck? I was in a state of mind where I was thinking every chopper was a transport heli. How dumb. I don't see a restart turn option. We'll just exit map and restart. That was so dumb. Mind-numbingly dumb. Alright, can we skip all this? We can. Let's try this again with less dumbness. Okay, this is not a transport heli. Pay attention, Dr. J. That's better. So I guess motorized infantry can't be loaded on, which makes sense. They'd be a lot heavier with their motorcycles and equipment. We still have that dumb mechanic. Oh, good grief. Really? I wanted to drop him on the... whatever. The dumb mechanic I was referring to is that you have to be... your chopper has to end on terrain that the infantry can move on, even though you actually drop the infantry adjacent to that space. That still seems weird to me. But whatever. Oh yeah, I should probably check the terms. Okay, it's the usual. How much money have we got? 3,000. Not enough to buy anything all that interesting, and we already have a ton of infantry anyway. So I think we're good. Oh boy, it's Garg. Oh, I see. Stolos gave you some berserker drugs that are probably going to make you go crazy and then die? Okay, Psycho. Good. Oh, I see. Interesting. Huh, okay. Oops, wrong button. Ah, we can't quite get there. Okay. Alright, get just that little bit closer then. You're so messed up. Just slowly capture this, I guess. Okay, we still don't have much money. Let's save up a bit. Suppose I might want to pick up more guys with my transport helis to expedite capturing there to the north. Flowers of Evil, it's called. I wonder if the parasitic flowers we learned about before have anything to do with the berserker juice that Sergeant Garg here has been given. Oh, I can't put the motorbikes on these transport choppers. Oh well, we do have a bazooka that we can. And capture this. Capture this. Start capturing this factory next turn. Guess we can send our battle heli forward to do some scouting. Not that it sees very far. Must fly pretty low to the ground. Looks like we can't build heavy tanks or mega tanks yet. But we can still build regular tanks. They're such a good all-rounder unit for ground combat. Alright, still holding out. Well done. Oh no! Getting first strike on our tank. Chucks. Alright, honestly, I kind of just want you guys to come forward and scout for me. I am a moron because I wanted to capture this. Well done to me. Well done to me, indeed. Mine. Tank. I kind of doubt that the AI is still as obsessed with destroying transports in this version, but let's find out. Or not version, this game, this sequel. Oh, missiles, eh? Well, let's see if we can finish off this artillery. Ah, so close. Now, what else was it gonna do? Didn't have anything else to fire at. Still holding out. You guys... No, you're not going to get anything done against that tank because you can't reach it. You go capture that I wanted to capture and then forgot that I wanted to capture it. Because I'm a genius. No, I could go capture... Not capture... Pick up this guy and drop him off on the mountains where he'll give us good sight radius. You can finish off this tank. Of course, then you'll get shot down by the missiles, which doesn't sound like an optimal use. Maybe just finish off this guy. Seriously though, I do want to track down the soundtrack to this. It's so good. Great background music for working on creative projects. Yeah, that was rather foolish of you, Sergeant Garg. That attack chopper is doing work. Dead. Still alive, eh? Not for long. Nice. There we go. Can load up on this transport heli next turn, and we'll start bringing you over here to sit on the mountains and have good sight range. You're on a factory, which we finished capturing. So, I want to recon up there, actually, so I can see. All right. Ah, so close. Finish him. Good. So close. Stop surviving with a sliver of HP. There we go. Now we've got some vision. Turks. Turks. You're just such a good all-rounder unit for ground combat. Pretty cost-effective, too. Oh, that's just a flare. Why even waste a tank on that? Oh well. Oh, hey there. Healing up there, huh? You know what? Finishing you is more important than capping this. I wonder if air units still block ground units. Give me sight radius. Not that you're really going to show me anything I can't already see thanks to this recon here and all the guys down here, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. I'm feeling that you're going to be at that a while. This has been a very easy mission so far. I assume that something tougher is going to spawn in. Maybe not. Turks. Now, they're a motorbike and this is regular infantry, so I can't combine them, unfortunately. Okay, nothing in there. I save money, so just in case more stuff does spawn in, I can then build appropriate counters to whatever it is. You know, just be careful. See if there's anything hiding in any of the forests or cities. A spite kill, if ever I've seen one. Alright, my chopper managed to lure out an enemy infantry. Sit on his factory, so... Okay, never mind. He built something from his factory. I was going to say sit on his factory so he can't build things out of it. That'll have to wait. This chopper is really doing work. Victory is at hand, I think. Nothing there. Nothing there. And is this good game to us? No. Something's hiding somewhere. He has 2 units left, I think. Says he has 16 and we've destroyed 14. That's right, there was that thing there. So that's one of the 2. Where's the other one? You're nearly dead, so just sit on that factory is your job. Where's his HQ? Right here, right? We can just capture that to win. Maybe that'll be faster. Oh, okay. I guess maybe that was it. That was an incredibly easy mission. I guess we just haven't reached the point in the game where they're tough yet, except for those trial missions. That trial mission we did was obviously the toughest one we've had so far. So I guess if we wanted to dive straight into a challenge, we could do more of those. But I'm more interested in advancing the story right now. I was kind of expecting something a little more dramatic, given that it seems like Sergeant Garg has ingested some sort of berserker drugs. Was kind of the implication. Good enough. Dot dot dot. Oh, kind of a serious, almost angry looking face there. Tell me what the matter is. Awkwardly phrased when you normally say, tell me what's the matter. Yeah, I kind of figured there'd be some connection between Catlia and these parasitic flowers. Oh, has she only recently gotten infected? I thought maybe it was going to have something to do with her Girl of Destiny encyclopedic knowledge. So what are the symptoms of this exactly? I still think it's weird how everybody treats Ed like he's a little kid. He looks like he's 18, 19. Oh, you have an idea, hey, Lynn? I mean, that's just a hope and a prayer, right? It's not really a plan. But I guess we don't really have a better idea. And we wanted to find the shelter anyway, so... My love interest, she has an anime disease. I'm so worried. Oh, is that what's wrong? Well, I mean, if she has some kind of nasty disease that you could contract too, it's not entirely unreasonable to try to avoid that. Though I understand why Ed feels bad about it, that wouldn't feel great. And honestly, if you have feelings for somebody, you might say, screw the danger and want to stay around them anyways. So I can see where he's coming from. I don't know about that, O'Brien. Are you filled with self-loathing? Self-loathing? What? Self-loathing, O'Brien? You seem like the type who might be consumed by self-loathing. Triangle Lake. I just realized it also says that these are story missions there on the left, but they clearly aren't. So I don't even begin to understand how to interpret this information on the left screen there. Alright, so anyway, next up is going to be Mission 9, Gate of Steel. I'll see you then.